miracle.
Ce monde de riches que j'ai.
C'est vrai, hey. C'est un miracle.
Ce monde de riches que j'ai.
C'est vrai, hey. C'est un miracle.
What's going on, everybody? King of Dragons 5000 here, coming at you with another figure review. Today we'll be having a look at the Mattel WWE Elite Collection Series 23 Antonio Cesaro, featuring the United States title and a flag. Not sure what I'm going to do with the flag, but we have him in the packaging. On the back we have Cesaro's statistics. We have his height and weight, where he's from, his signature move, which is the neutralizer, which I do like the way it looks. Oh, there's his read-up if you want to pause it at this point, be my guest. Other figures in the line include Undertaker, John Cena, Triple H, Macho Man Randy Savage, and JBL. Not much more to say about his packaging, so what I'm going to do now is get him opened up and go on to the rest of his review, so stay tuned, folks. So here we have Antonio Cesaro posing out packaging. Now, let's get a good 360 of this guy. Right away, I'm going to say I do like this figure. There's only one problem I have with it, and it's actually one of the accessories that I'm going to talk about right now. It is this flag. I hate this flag. This flag is stupid, it's pointless, it's paper, it can rip, it can tear, it can do so many horrid things. And you're probably not even going to use it in a display, so why even have it? You know, it doesn't make sense why you would release this accessory. Why not give us his jacket? But I'm not Mattel, and I don't know what their thought process was, but he also comes with this shiny United States title. I am so lucky I have this title now. I can pose it with Dean Ambrose. But really nice detail. You can see it says United States Champion. The paint is phenomenal on this. I would say that they could do the side panels, but you know, the front panel is just too good on its own, so I'm not complaining about that. Okay, now let's pose Cesaro standing straight up. Let's move the camera a teeny bit back, because he is a taller figure. But overall, like I said, I do like this figure a lot. Don't get me wrong, he's a really nice figure. So let's go on to some of his detail. That's a really nice face sculpt. I like it a lot more than the Bruce Willis basic head sculpt. It looks more like Cesaro. You can see his chest hair and stomach hair. His attire with the A and C right here. Just overall glorious detail. He has his little taped thighs. I don't know what the tape is for. I'm sorry. His red socks with the white stripes. And his black and white boots. Just overall great looking figure. Okay. Let's get the camera steady. Okay. So we can go on to his articulation. He has a standard elite articulation. If you don't know what that is, well, I'm going to run through it right now. It's a ball jointed head. He can look up, down, left and right. He can also tilt. So that's really nice. Arms on the ball joint, they go out. Do a full 360. A little stiff on mine. They spin at the bicep, bend at the elbow, spin, and bend at the wrist. He also does have an ab crunch. Waist joint, which is not really loose, but it's not really tight. It's bearable. Legs go forward and back. They also go out. He's double jointed in the knees. He spins at the boot, as you can see right there, and has an ankle joint, as well as ankle pivot. So overall, glorious amount of articulation on Antonio Cesaro. Not much more I can say about the figure, so what I'm going to do now is get him posed up and move on to my final thoughts, so sit tight, folks. So here we have Antonio Cesaro posed for my final thoughts, and I do like this figure a lot. The only thing I don't have him displayed with is that stupid flag. Why give us a paper flag? I don't like useless accessories. It just boggles my mind why they keep giving us stuff like that. But anyway, Antonio Cesaro is such a good figure. I'm just disappointed I waited so long to pick him up. Antonio Cesaro is getting harder to find at retail. If you can find him, he is definitely worth the pickup. You're going to pay about $20 for Elite figures these days, but not much you can do about that. You know, cost of material and whatnot. But if you can find Antonio Cesaro in stores, pick him up. He is worth the price. It's getting to the point where you have to pay third party for him, and that's running you about $30 if you're lucky. Like I said, I was fortunate enough to walk into Walmart and find this guy, which it's a godsend, honestly. If you can find him in stores, pick him up. Don't hesitate to pick him up. Okay, he is worth every penny you pay for him, and this is King Dragons 5000 saying, I'll see you later. Take care, YouTube.